Hey guys, welcome to this part of my room where I have my trick-or-treat sign that stays up all year and the various assortment of other things that you can't see right now because I'm too short. I apologize so deeply. I've gathered you here today to talk about something that I've been thinking of talking about for a minute, which is the fact that I know that depending on how long you've been here and what videos you've watched, you have most likely run into an ad or two on my channel. I know for sure that these ads happen on the Story Circle video, but I've also seen them on some other videos, and I've had some people say like, oh wow, like how much do you make from that? And the answer is I make nothing. I make $0 from the ads on my videos right now. It all goes straight to the man, straight to YouTube. And that is because YouTube has some pretty specific guidelines on what creators make money and what ones don't. The requirements for YouTube right now are that you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time in the last year. Right now we are at, I think, 930 subscribers, and we are at about we are at about 1,400, maybe 1,450 watch hours right now for the past year. Very close subscriber-wise, a little less close watch time-wise, but it has been going up recently, which I have to thank all of you wonderful new people for. I've had some growth since my last video, so I wanted to say thank you so much. So obviously I don't make any income from doing this. It's something that I do because I enjoy it and because I enjoy being able to help you guys, and storytelling is one of my passions, but it would be super awesome to make income from this because I would love to do it more full time. I would love to be able to quit my job. I'd love to make this one of my main focuses in my life. So I'm here to ask you for some help and support today, because there are a few things you can do and they're not all monetary. So even if you feel like you can't financially support me, that's totally fine. There are other ways as well. So I'm just gonna go through those ways that you can support me and my channel and what I'm doing. I have some exciting announcements and a few ideas, so let's do it. First off, please, if you feel like doing so, please share my content to your writer friends, to other people who need it. The subscriber count is a big thing, so once we hit that 1,000, that's gonna be incredible. If you are able to, if you want to play my videos while you're cooking food or something, just in the background, or even silently, if you just play them over and over, that will help get the watch time up, which would be absolutely incredible. And then I will start making, I don't know exactly how much it is per view, but it's a bit, so that would be helpful. Some other ways you can support me are to buy my book Burnish, which I published about a year ago. So it did come out in December of 2022. It's something I'm very proud of. I put my heart and soul into it. It took me hours and hours of work. It's gorgeous, if I do say so myself. I love that book. I'm very happy to have it out and to share it with you guys, and I hope that if you are interested, you will buy a copy and you will give it a read, because it's seriously, it's been a bucket list thing for me since I was a kid to be a published author, and now that has come true. So if you want to read my work and experience that, that is on Amazon now. And all of these links will be in the description, including the link of my Linktree, which is where you can find everything in one spot if you ever need it. Another great way to support me is by booking a coaching session with me. I would love to coach you. I would love to work with you. I coach people on lots of things, whether that be ways to plot their stories, ways to come up with new stories, ways to develop their characters, ways to create their unique writing process. I love working with writers on bringing their stories to life. So if that is something you're interested in, I would love to hear from you. And finally, we have reached the very exciting announcement that is mostly the reason why I'm here. And that is the fact that I am starting a Patreon. So it's very exciting for me. I am super thrilled at the potential of it. Right now we have 2 tiers. There will be more to come. The first tier is the tip jar. The tip jar is $2 a month, and it is simply a way to support me and what I'm doing. If every single one of you subscribes to the tip jar for $2 a month, I can quit my job, which would be wonderful. So that is a wonderful, wonderful way to support me. The second tier is Wave, and Wave is $5 a month and includes not only exclusive insider information on future projects. I have lots of ideas for that, like obviously lots of future books and things like that that are going to be happening, but future directions for the channel, and I would love to have a podcast eventually, and I would love to make short films and eventually full feature-length films, and I would love to have you guys along the ride. If updates on those things is something that is interesting to you and worth the money to you, then Wave is going to be perfect for that. Wave also gives you the option to vote on what I do next and to influence the future of my content. I will periodically be putting out polls with a list of ideas that I have, and you guys will be able to decide which one I do for a video. Eventually, I might also do this with books or short stories as well. I will also be making a suggestion box type thing where you can give me your ideas for videos. If I haven't thought of it already, you can hop on and tell me what it is, and I will look into making that a reality. So I would absolutely love to have you guys over on my Patreon so that we can start making a bigger difference in the writing world. You guys have been fundamental in my dream of doing this as a career, so I appreciate you. Thank you all so much for being here. Feel free to click the link below, hop over my Linktree, go to my socials. Just any support in whatever way you can means the world to me. So thank you all so much. I will see you on the next one. Happy trails.